Okay, thank you very much. I'm out here right now at the Airborne Ranger Training Brigade. I'm with Brigade Commander Colonel David Fivecoat, and we're here to talk about the 2015 Best Ranger Competition. Colonel, thank you for joining me today. What can you tell us about this year's competition?
Well, this year, the Airborne Ranger Training Brigade is going to host the 32nd Annual Lieutenant General David E. Grange Best Ranger Competition. The competition pits 50 two-man Ranger qualified teams against one another in a series of physical, mental, and tactical tasks over about a 60-hour period over a weekend. Over the weekend, the competitors will walk about 100 miles, do a parachute jump, do a helocast, climb a couple obstacle courses, and do a couple other mystery events that they'll only get to find out when they come out here.
That sounds pretty tough. Who's going to be coming out competing? Where are the teams coming from? And can you get into maybe a little bit of the history of the competition?
We've ran this competition for 32 years. It first started out in 1982. Last year, Lieutenants Rose and Bergman from the 25th Infantry Division won the competition. This year we got a great lineup of 50 teams. There's going to be teams representing the 75th Ranger Regiment, the 82nd Airborne Division, 101st Airborne Division, 10th Mountain Division, 25th National Guard, a couple of Special Forces groups, and of course the Airborne and Ranger Training Brigade.
I know you'd like to have spectators come out and visit. If they want to come out and watch, what's the best thing they can do?
Well, Dave, we've got a couple of great events that spectators can come out and watch. The first is the opening event, which starts at 0600 on Friday, right out here at Camp Rogers, when Lieutenant General David Grange will fire the ceremonial pistol to kick off the event. For other spectators, we recommend coming out on Saturday over to Todd Field, which is just about a mile past Camp Rogers. There's about 6 events that are ongoing that day. It's really great for spectators to watch. They can move easily between the events. Plus folks are out there selling refreshments, and it turns out to be a real good time for the spectators.
Well, very good. Now I understand at the end of this there'll be an awards ceremony. If people want to see that, can you give us some details on that?
Yeah, the award ceremony is going to be at 10 o'clock on Monday, April 13th at Marshall Auditorium in McGinnis Wickham Hall, which is there on Main Post. This year's guest speaker is Sergeant Major of the Army Dan Daly, and he'll present the traditional Colt pistols to the 2 winners that'll be crowned after the 60-hour competition.
Thank you very much. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, as it is every year. The Best Ranger competition, again, will be held April 10th through the 12th. And if you'd like more information, you can go to the Benning homepage at benning.army.mil. And with Colonel Fivecoat, I'm David Wright with Fort Benning Television. Back to you in the studio.